Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. I'm Cincinnati Man. I'm here to talk about episode 2 of season 1 of Creature Commandos. Um, Titled the Tourmaline Necklace. Apologies for saying that wrong. Um, this episode, I wish elements of this was in the first episode. I also wish this episode was a little bit longer. Um, f- the bride goes there and with Nina, the fish monster creature, whatever, and they go to her where she was created, and it's a flashback of how she was created, and how she fell in love with Doctor Frankenstein, and Monster Frankenstein hated it, and it was really telegraphed. I was like, oh, they must like she. You could tell she was infatuated with Doctor Frankenstein, and them showing them having sex. I make jokes. I make a lot of jokes and being like, "Yeah, I want this, I want that," but I want it artistically done well. Like I would have been fine with just a kiss and an impassionate embrace, and then cut from it. But whatever. And then the same thing with Rick Flag when he hooked up with the princess. You just have to do a kiss and embrace, and then after you don't have to do the It didn't even sound enjoyable. It sounded like I don't know. But Rick Flag's definitely gonna have another Rick Flag kid out there. Definitely. He ain't got no condoms on. He barely could protect himself from the other creatures. The glaring thing that was upsetting to me about this episode is when Rick Flag told the princess, "Hey, I promise you, I'll get them under control." The problem with that is, which we do have to compare it to Suicide Squad, because this is it's a team full of people that they're trying to manipulate through one government agent. Rick Flag openly admitted that he's trying to he'll learn how to control them, and this is their first mission. They not even out there searching. They were just hanging out. What was the purpose of them just hanging out and not engaging with that Amazonian witch or whatever? And then the idea that he doesn't realize that Nina and the bride left. It was like, oh, he's as of right now. I'm gonna say right now he sucks at commanding. There's no parts of this where I thought he was gonna be a badass commander from the beginning, and he's not. It would have been better if he was a hardcore tough commander that had to learn to loosen up, kind of similar to his son. But it just threw me off, and the music is distracting. I get it. It's supposed to be this poor Eastern Eastern European country, but it's kind of insulting. And I don't know nothing about Europe like that, but it feels insulting. The music, like, hey, I don't know nothing about America. I'm just gonna say, hey, teach me about that. They say American stuff all the time, but it's outdated or awkward, and I'm like, I don't find it funny. I don't see how this can improve, honestly. Um, I find, like I said, I didn't hate the first episode. This episode, I'm like, eh. So I don't know. I'll be very interested to see how this improves. I feel like there needs to be a dramatic improvement in this for, but then again, I think the problem was when they said, "Oh, this ushers it in to the James Gunn DCU." They shouldn't have said that. They should have been like, "Oh, this is part of it. This is the first entry, but this is part of it." Like the idea of being like this ushers, and I was really disappointed. I was really disappointed. So hopefully we'll see what happens on the next episode, and it comes out every Thursday. So I don't even know. I mean, hopefully it's just 6 episodes or 8 episodes. I don't know. I'm Cincinnati Man. Please visit my channel where you can find me talk about movies, television, music, various topics. If you've gotten this far, please like, please share. If you're new to the channel, check out other things on my channel, because there's some stuff that there's something out there that will interest you. Well, take care. Have a good one. Bye bye.